Good morning, guys. Yeah, that's what we're hearing from folks here on the ground. We're at this. It's hard to see right here. This is one of those buses that have been coming up with the Border Patrol folks on them. This is Gate 42, where we've been all morning. They open up the gates, they slid it on through, and on the other side, you can see if another group comes through, you'll be able to see some men putting their arms up in the air. They get a pat down, and they're brought to put on this bus. Now, what happens then is they're driven across a few miles from here. There's a processing center somewhere else in El Paso that has been set up. They'll have their fingerprints taken. There'll be a check to see if they have any major criminal history, and in which case they will get a court date. Overnight, they were told, a federal judge says you can't just release people out on the streets, even if there's overcrowding, which had been happening for the past few days. That will no longer be allowed. You have to have an asylum date with a specific date on the paper that you need to return, not just a promise to come back within the next 60 days.
Thousands of troops, contractors, and over 1,000 asylum officers and judges.
Thousands of officials are trying to prevent the flow of illegal migrants into the U.S. from growing now that Title 42 has ended. The Biden administration says it will deny asylum to migrants who have not previously applied online or in a country they passed through.
There's a lot of rumors and intel saying that the individuals are not going to want to wait and might rush to ports of entry.
While migrants were expelled under Title 42, the pandemic-era policy didn't impose any legal punishments. That's about to change as Border Patrol agents refer back to Title 8, now with consequences for migrants caught entering illegally,
including a minimum 5-year ban on re-entry and potential criminal prosecution.
This comes as the Biden administration is opening new ways for thousands of people from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela to legally enter the country, so long as they apply online, have a financial sponsor, and enter the U.S. through an airport. Meanwhile, the Biden administration planned to allow migrant holding centers to release people when those shelters reached 125% capacity, instructing migrants to turn themselves in to an immigration office in 60 days to be screened for asylum. Late last night, a federal judge temporarily blocked the order. And we've absolutely seen an uptick. Within the last hour and a half, it had been sporadic buses showing up here at Gate 42. You can see right behind me, the buses are lined up. They are ready to take more of those migrants to the processing center. I'm going to step out, guys. The Border Patrol folks are saying us to step back so they can clear the way to get more migrants through. Back to you guys.
Do the best they can. All right. Thank you, Caroline. So here locally, Riverside County officials are worrying the expected influx of migrants will cause a significant strain on resources. It's the only non-border county in the country that is open to receiving migrants. Officials estimate that an average of 122 undocumented immigrants arrived per day in March and April. That has skyrocketed to nearly 200 per day so far this month.